Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it. Okay, that's the wrong way. That's gotta be. No, it's the right way. It's the right way. Okay, now it's upside down. Now it's right side up. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Wasn't gonna stream, but I felt like it. This fire looks too nice not to stream it. Just a random live stream because I felt like it. I actually didn't feel like it, then all of a sudden I did feel like it. Okay, I'm just trying to do one thing. Give me one. There we go. It should be tightened enough. Or not. Right. Now it's tight enough. Ah, there we go. Honestly, I'm cooking exactly what I had yesterday. I've got 5 portions of it frozen, but I've added a little bit of water into the broth that was left over from yesterday and the rest of the veggies. So I'm gonna heat that up. And the noodles, there were no carbs in it yesterday. What would have made it a lot better is with the noodles, I took the noodles I did in and threw it out because they didn't cook properly. So I'm using the Shin Black ramen in it. I already put a package in there and some extra water into the broth. So there's that. Nothing goes to waste. It's cold here. But honestly, this fire looked too nice to not share it. I had no intentions of being here today. Not a one. Oh, it's beautiful. It's nice and warm. When I'm going to cook differently this time. I'm going to throw that on when I've got some hot coals. It was a long day, a lot of walking today, but got new boots. My other ones finally wore out. My feet were feeling wet from the snow. So I got new boots today, which were a must. And yeah, I was out a lot today. I did a lot of cutting though. Like before I went out to town, I made sure to actually take some wood to get it cut, not just use the big stuff. That's why this fire is working a lot better than it did yesterday. Yesterday I was getting frustrated how bad the fire was going. But yeah, again, so I portioned it out, all the stuff inside from yesterday's meal. I had so much veggies left. The meat, there's no meat in this now. Maybe a heart or two, but I portioned everything out into Ziploc, into Tupperware. I left it out in my freezer, which is outside. Now it's buried in my other freezer, which is a pile of snow. So there was broth left from last night's meal after I took out the other portions. And I added a little bit of, about 2 cups of water into that, plus 2 seasoning packs from the Shin Black ramen, the spicy ramen. And I'm going to add noodles into it, and that's dinner and breakfast. Platypus! Not too bad, man. I've got one hell of a good fire going today. It is big. If this won't be a long live stream, I have to charge my phone. I don't have it plugged in today. I got some new wires to do that, but I've got supplies now and survival goods that are amazing. I am going to be replacing my Jackery. The same one I used to have, I was able to get at Walmart for dirt cheap because of a Boxing Week sale, plus that unit is being discontinued to bring to the 250 plus. So I initially paid when I bought it $300. It was reduced to 250. Then it was reduced to 170, and with the discount, I got it for 120. So I got a Jackery coming. The issues with the power are going to be resolved soon. Oh, Cat Mom, I want you to drop a link to your tic-tac-toe talk thingy you've got in the Discord. She's trying out TikTok. It looks like she's doing pretty well with it too. So if you have TikTok, give her a follow. She's an awesome person and an awesome member of the community. Give her a thumbs up and a middle finger. Okay, just a thumbs up and the middle finger. Just a thumbs up and the middle finger. Hello, hello, hello. But ain't that a nice fire? That's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, Cat Mom, seriously, drop your link. I'm very happy that you got into it and you're having some success. Hello. Hey, Tommy, how you doing, Tommy? But yeah, we're doing a chat tonight in the Discord. I'm gonna be there. There may be games, there may not be. Just it depends how things go. I first need to cook and eat. I'm gonna let this get down to coals first, and I've got about. I should make it for a half an hour worth of this stream's only going to be a half an hour. I just don't have the power right now. I'd have to charge, and I don't have the chargers with me. My fat butt's on the ground right now, so it's staying there. I'm making what I made yesterday. I made a stew yesterday, a very Korean-inspired stew with kimchi, chicken hearts, pork tail, beef broth, a bunch of veggies and stuff. It was fantastic. And I split it up into 5 portions. The one portion I ate last night, plus the 5 other portions that are frozen now. And this is what I didn't finish last night for dinner. Plus, I'm going to add some noodles to it. And all the rest of the veggies I had left. See? It's all veggies. There's so many veggies in there. I'm happy. Did I lose my spoon? Chicken hearts. Yep. Chicken hearts are one of my favorite protein. They are delicious. Yeah. Thank you, Rob L. Oh, I'll have the battery. I just don't have my chargeables out with me. Yesterday when I brought them out, it's so damp out here. They hit the snow and they broke as I was trying to charge. So I broke all my charging cables yesterday. I've got new ones now, and I'm hesitant to bring them out here. I don't want to risk them because I got the black web ones, and each cable was $8. That is expensive for a cable. I've had those cables for like 9 months. I got them each for $1. I spent $8 on a cable. Bushcraft is another awesome person. He's part of the Discord too. He's a really awesome guy. He's a very valued member of the Discord and the YouTube and the community. He's also a YouTuber, ex-military, bloody parachuter, can make parachutes. He knows knives. He's a freaking awesome guy. If you want, click on his thing, sub to him, and watch his live stream because he, again, a very interesting guy. Yeah, my lives are never actually scheduled like that. I don't want to get onto a schedule with the lives because I do the lives because I like to do the lives, not because I'm trying to, I don't give a shit if I get supers and stuff like that. I'm not to say that they're not appreciated, because they are all appreciated. You're all appreciated. I do them because I enjoy them, and if I'm not in the mood, I'm not gonna force myself to stream, because then it just feels like I'm, doing it for the wrong reasons. I do it because I enjoy it. I do it because I like talking to you guys, and no other reason. They're good for my soul. Hey, don't do this. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Tweet, 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 tweet. I can't do the bunnies. I've eaten a bunny, a wild bunny, and ugh. That's all. It was just ugh. I'm feeling a lot better. I mean, it was kind of funny. My legs were spasming last night really bad and cramped, so I was in a lot of pain. I've got a pain pill I use when they're really bad, but it upsets my stomach and makes me a little bit loopy, so I hate it. I got no sleep last night because they also upset my stomach and I run to and from the bathroom all night. But besides that, I had a coffee today for the first time in I'd say over a year, so I'm still wired from that. Like, I'm freaking hyper. And yeah, tonight I said I was going to sit down with John on the chat and have a beer. I ended up getting 4 of them instead of 2. So cheers, John. I'm going to actually crack one right now. Because it's nice to have some creature comforts once in a while. I'm not a drinker. Never will be a drinker. I know my limits. No one will pressure me to go above those limits. But if I want to spend $2 on... Well, this was $6 on 4 beers once in a while, and chat with my friends on the Discord and you guys, I'm gonna effing do that. Hey Tommy, I'm a very lightweight. That wasn't strong beer, man. That wasn't strong beer. That was like 5% Laker Lager, the cheapest you can get. That was 6 beers. I told you, I'm a lightweight. So, 2 beers is enough to get me pretty damn tipsy. 6 beers, I could cut off an arm and a leg and still want more. But, like, I get very few moments like this where I get to feel like just the average, everyday, normal person. And sitting out in front of a campfire with a beer in my hand makes me feel like a normal person. Makes me feel like a man again, you know? These are Lakers. The cheap stuff. Sorry, I got 2 Lakers and 2 of the premium Molson Canadians. Ugh. Oh, wow. My soup is already warmed up. Seriously, Cat Mom! What the hell? Post your TikTok link into the chat. I would like you to. She's a great person. She's a valued member of the Discord and YouTube, the Here community. She's trying out TikTok. For God's sakes, Cat Mom, post your damn link. If you don't do it and you don't do it now, I will never forgive you. No. Post it into the live chat. In the Discord, but post it here in the live chat as well. That's where I'm telling you to do it. You can make, like, there's people here now. Please. It ain't gonna hurt me a little bit. I got enough coals. Once the fire dies down, my stuff is going on. And I'll probably, once it gets on, have to end it because it'll boil nice and quickly. Gonna go in and eat, and then I'll be on the Discord. Yay, Cat Mom did it! Woo! But yeah, she's on TikTok. Give her a follow. An awesome person. I'm an old bastard, Joanne. No, I'm in my 30s. I'm in my I want to say mid 30s, but I'm past my mid 30s. I'm coming up on I'm almost 37. That's scary. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I just said I'm nearly 40. That's me talking. Yeah, no, I'm nearly, I'm gonna be 37, turning 37. It's kind of true what they say. Once you hit your 30s, things are downhill, because once you hit your 30s, that's generally when you're going to find out all your medical problems are going to start piling up. Yeah, I actually have a good idea of how old everybody is. I've got YouTube analytics, and the majority of people who watch are between the ages of 27 and sorry, it was like 64. Then the next day age demographic is 64 to 80. I get some that are younger, but the majority is people within millennials. us millennials and Z's. Sorry, X. Gen X. The people that are before my generation. Oh, Joanne. I know that so well. I remember the first time my knees started to hurt. The first time I had a knee ache, bloody 30 years old, and your back starts to go, and you hit 30 and you start going gray. I had hair till I was 30, and it's left. Now it's like bits and pieces of my hair are covering the woods. The birds are using it for their nests. Man, I'm still proud. So my beard used to be dark red. It's losing its color. I'm finding white hairs all the time, and it's more ginger now than it is red. I'm not a ginger. I'm a brunette. I used to have a red beard. I ain't a freaking ginger. I have a soul. So I can slide it out. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Get it ready so I can get last night's dinner reheated. And add some noodles to it this time. But that's about it. I'm going to actually have to call this one a night. It's too dark to see anything anyways. Hey. But I've had fun. I told you it was only going to be an half-hour live stream, and live has only been... yeah. You guys have a great night. I always have fun when I'm talking to you guys. See, there's my bald-ass head. Promise I'm not crazy. Okay, I am. But we'll talk again later. MV Cards, hey!